Hello and welcome. Today we're replacing the old reflectors for some new LED ones. So without further ado, let's start with what's in the box and some tools. In the box we have 2 clear reflectors and 2 resistors that will connect to them. Then for tools, all we need is a flathead screwdriver.
So the first step will be to remove the light, and we're going to use our screwdriver. However, we're not going to be coming up against the bodywork because we want to keep our paint nice and looking good. So instead, there's an access port inside the wheel arch that we can get to. But first, we're just going to need to turn the wheel. So let's do that. So now that we've got the wheel turned, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean by the access port. Inside, you'll see that there's this gray sort of oval shape. And with that shape is the actual port. So what we need to do is go ahead and get the screwdriver underneath and then pull this out. So now we're going to go ahead and actually remove the reflector, since we have the cover off. So to get to it, there's going to be a little rounded tab on the inside. So for an example, you have this one. Like the new reflector, there's this rounded tab that you just simply push, and that will go ahead and release this. So it's kind of up and to the left, so you can feel for it or look for it. And once you push it, it should just kind of pop out like this. There's another tab on this side that you'll need to sort of pull out, and then it's now free. So with it free, we can go ahead and pull this. With it free, we can go ahead and simply pull it off like so. And then this will give us access to the bulb. So if you needed to change the bulb, this is how you would do it. Just pull it out, and then you can put in the new one. But in our case, we have the new reflector, so let's go ahead and assemble that. So there's 2 parts in the box. You're going to have the reflector, and you're going to have this additional resistor. So the resistor has a connector on it that will only connect to one of the 2 wires coming out of the actual reflector. So just simply put it in like so. And then now what we're going to do with this other cable is we'll plug it into where the light bulb was. Pay attention though that there's red and black. So for us, the GTI here has got a striped wire and a brown wire. So the brown wire is going to be ground, so that will correlate to the black one here, and the red one will correlate to the striped one. So I'm going to go ahead and plug them in as such. So now with those connected, what we're going to do is then take this housing of the reflector and put it back down onto where the light bulb was. So it will securely fasten it just like the original was. So for the extra resistor, if you have a better method, you can do so. To attach it, I'm just going to kind of shove it back in here. And then you can sort of peel this back. There's a tab on this side. You can go ahead and line it up. And then just simply press it in, like so. And then that's it. So now the new reflector is in. But first we're going to go ahead and test it, make sure it works. Now with it in, all that's left is put the cover back on. Simply just press fits in. So let's go ahead and finish that up.
Now with the covers back on, here's the results. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.